Hello everyone, Dinky but you can do physiology and more, and this is the second week of lower back pain, so this is day 8 of lower back pain. So there's many topics I've discussed so far, flexibility, strength training, things like that. We got to stay consistent with our different types of mobility. If we're sitting down a lot, we need to think about getting up off and on throughout your day, whether you're sitting at a desk at work or you go home, you do a bunch of computer work. We've got to be thinking about, what kinds of things can we do to stay mobile. So you're working for 2, 3, a few hours, whatever it may be, at a time. Make it a point to stand up. You might need a break from the computer anyway. Make it a point to stand up and do some basic body movements. So some of them I mentioned already. There's other ones you can do as well. Even simple things, more of like a warm-up stretch / mobility. Even going on like this, back and forth slowly. Don't pull hard. Your muscles are going to be cold, especially if you're sitting down. Okay, but just each time do this several times, 5, 10, 15 times. And each time go down a little bit farther, a little bit farther, a little bit farther. And then go slowly and hold. Whether it's here or whether one I showed right here, depending on your flexibility, of course. That's one thing right there. Do some twisting and turning movements like I mentioned already before. Twisting, turning, even things as simple as this. Putting your feet together, coming down like this, even like that if you don't have that much flexibility in your hamstrings. Okay, and then sitting down, there's some things you can do as well. One good warm-up and stretch / mobility is going to be where you simply like this, you lean forward and you cross over, okay? I'll show you on this side so you can see a little better. Lean forward, cross over, touch the opposite leg. So this is my right arm on the other side of my left leg. My left arm on the other side of my right leg. That is actually going to help stretch out and increase the mobility and tightness, relieve that tightness in your lower back as well. So watch the movements here. So see right there? Probably can't see this side here, but see right here? Okay, so that's going to help keep that loose as well. We got to be thinking of multiple things. Again, we can't be doing the same thing all the time because that's going to honestly get our bodies too used to it. Usually when you change up with what the mind thinks you're going to do is usually when you're going to get the most improvement. So for instance, if your body or your mind knows that this is your normal routine, you do it every day, you do it every week, whatever it may be, okay? So say you go into an abdominal exercise and you usually do some of the same or almost the exact same exercises in the exact same fashion. Even if you're doing the same exercises, if you do them in different fashion. So if you're used to doing, say, you do 2 sets of some type of sit-ups, then you go to do 2 sets of some types of leg lifts. Maybe instead do sit-ups, leg lifts, upper, lower, upper, lower, upper, lower. Okay, same thing with stretching. If your body's used to doing the same kind of stretching, maybe in the morning when you stretch, do different types of stretching, and at night do different types of stretching. It's in the same day, but your body's going to think you're going to do the other, and then sometimes flip it around. Whatever you do in the morning, switch it to night. Whatever you do at night, switch it to the morning. Okay, so let's stay motivated. Let's get out there, believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there. Let's go.